Hey y'all, welcome back to Jewel of the Dawn Tarot. I am Jewel of the Dawn. This is my little YouTube channel for tarot readings. Giving y'all a collective energy check-in this evening while the dinner's cooking. Looks like we got some, things to talk about. When I was pre-shuffling and I saw that that Queen of Wands was with the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, and they was over there making it happen. I saw something in the last reading, because I just be checking on all of the energies. If the energy show itself, I'm gonna check on it. So I was like, well, what about the Queen of Cups in the reverse that got a message earlier, or was getting bad news or something earlier, whatever the situation was that I was talking about. I was like, well, what's up with her? And it was like, with the Five of Wands energy, that person that's with the Queen of Wands, did I say Five of Wands? I meant Five of Swords. I can't remember. My son is making a lot of noise. But yeah, that person was like in the Five of Wands energy, still staying where they are. Like, I'm committed, I'm with this person or whatever. Faking the funk, essentially. Like, I'm not really happy here. Like, I want to creep off though, but I'm keeping that close to my chest. Like, I'm enduring it, but I really want to sneak off. I got this guard off, but I even kind of be doing my own thing. So I don't know who that resonates for, but I always give y'all pre-shuffle energy. And the Five of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely some mind games, some thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, some betrayal. Five of Swords is not necessarily good energy, like messed up communication. And let's see what these guys in the background are. Yeah, somebody going to jail. Damn. What's up under that? Seven of Swords, like I said, some deceit, like got something to do with communication. I don't really know. Let's get into it. So we got the Eight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. 838. The Moon card, the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. The Six of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. These two cards came out in the pre-shuffle energy. This King of Wands may be in a collaborative union, or, commitment with somebody, whether it's a couple with two or a throuple with three, with the Three Pentacles there. I feel like this is definitely ego energy, but we're gonna look into it, and of course we're gonna clarify. Son, could you please stop? Next to that Nine of Wands, that's the wounded soldier, that's the guard up, that's the kind of, hiding behind a wall, putting a guard up because of the things that they've been through. Eight of Cups at the top, Ace of Swords there. If somebody is leaving something, they don't necessarily want to. If somebody's not leaving something, they don't necessarily want to stay there. But we'll see with the clarifiers, because I'm feeling one thing and I'm seeing another with the cards, and both can be true. That Eight of Wands, the Moon card, Six of Cups. Yeah, like it's something. The Moon card has a few different meanings. The mood is influenced by the moon, like the tides of the ocean and the currents of the ocean are influenced and controlled by the moon. So emotions are definitely there. Secrets are there. Intuition is there as well. This is giving me moving in silence, moving in secret. Like, I feel like this person with the imagery, like they're moving something around. They're doing something, but it's in secret. And they may be posing as if everything is all good. Like I said, if they're staying somewhere, they don't really want to. If they're leaving somewhere, they don't really want to. It depends on everybody's, different and individual situations. And like I said, both could be true, but this person, you know, I don't necessarily want to leave where I'm at, but I got to do this for whatever the reason. And vice versa. If somebody is staying and don't really want to stay, they have their own motivations, but something's going on behind the scenes, behind the cover of this moon. Energies are coming in, maybe emotions are coming in, because the Six of Cups talks about emotions. It has to do with children, it has to do with past energy. Somebody could be going towards their past or towards an ex in secret. Somebody could be moving things around, or, you know, just do something's going on here in secret.
Give me a hug.
Come here, give me a hug. Love you, baby. You want to play with your Lego blocks?
No.
They're in your room if you want them. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, baby.
Okay.
8 of Cups, Ace of Swords, 9 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. Like, if somebody's staying somewhere, they're staying for a reason. There's some motivation that has to do with ego, that has to do with victory, it may have to do with money. And whatever, it's like, they may not be leaving somewhere, but they know, it's the truth is known. Like, if they want to leave, and whatever the motivation for wanting to leave, like, it may have been in secret. Like, it was a secret before, but then they found out through some way, some type of attention, something was shown, something was revealed, something was seen, and now they know. It's no second guessing it. It's no questioning it. You know what you know. So now they may be reminiscing on the past, because like I said, they may have or may not have left, depending on your story. They're reminiscing on the past in secret, planning things, moving things around for the past, for the kids, however it resonates. And this is what their actions are, but they gotta play it. They gotta play it close. Like, this is a guard. Like, this is somebody, even though the card has its own meaning, you gotta look into the other cards that's around it, the imagery on the cards. Like, this is somebody protecting something. What they're protecting is the truth. They're protecting information, because the Ace of Wands, Swords, as I keep telling y'all, is about thoughts, communication, words, all of the above. This is somebody guarding a secret. What's the secret? They're walking away, or they're not walking away. We're going to clarify and see. So that's being guarded. That's a secret. This is somebody with the King of Wands who is actively, I feel like this is acting, like this is playing a role. This is playing a role. But they're working, maybe with somebody, maybe alone. But the Three of Pentacles usually talks about collaboration. But Two of Pentacles is talking about someone going back and forth with something, juggling two things. Three of Pentacles is very well talking about, I've made a decision and I'm getting my ducks in a row. To do what? Move whatever I'm moving in secret. This is also a courting card for me, not a court card, but a courting card, like Six of Cups. Like, this is like people on dates, hanging out. They're all girls though, so it could be a same-sex situation, but I don't look at this for that purpose. I look at this as like people on dates, courting, because in other cards, other decks, has other imagery on there. This is just the vibe of what I'm seeing. This could also be a choice. I could either walk away, or I could stay and collaborate. Let's move forward. Or we were once collaborating with one another, but now I'm walking away. What was hidden was I was here for a reason. Truth be told. Maybe going back to the past, maybe just thinking about it, maybe just having feelings in secret, whatever. What are you doing though? You're holding it close to your chest. You're guarding it. There's some kind of secret here with that moon card. And the moon card may not come out in every week read, but it's always something about something not being spoken, something not being known. So what is it? Because it's like, can we get a reveal already? Every day somebody's working, somebody's moving, somebody's doing something in secret. Why the secrets? So that's the energies that I'm putting into the atmosphere. Let's start clarifying. 8 of Wands. Why is the 8 of Wands here, and what's the message? And I don't read these cards in a reverse, so I'm going to turn this whole deck over. King and Queen of Swords. 2 people making this decision on the same page. Sometimes they're cold. What's the next card? Hierophant. So 2 people moving together, communicating, making decisions. 8 of Wands, moving forward with something. Or 2 people at least getting on the same page through communication. We're on the same page now. 3 of Pentacles. Why is the 3 of Pentacles here? What's the message? 9 of Wands. There we go again. 9 of Wands, Page of Wands. If somebody is staying and getting on the same page with somebody, they don't necessarily want to, like, it's like, I'm going to give this another shot, but I don't really trust you for real. That's like a self-defense mechanism. Like, I'm putting my guard up. I'm watching. I got to keep my eye on you. I gotta keep my eye on you. Somebody is in a situation where they don't even trust their partner. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Why is the 8 of Cups here? Queen of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. Walking away from the Queen of Cups, or the Queen of Cups is walking away from a relationship. Next card is the Sun card. This may be a throuple. These 2 are together. And now, you know what? Now that I think about it, it was another reading the other day where it was like the King and Queen of Wands were like fighting for their relationship or whatever, trying to work it out, trying to make it happen. But the King of Cups was on the bottom of the deck and outside of the read. This person is showing up as a King of Swords, and I'm feeling like he's left his Queen of Cups, like the person who his emotions are with, he's walked away from this person. 3 of Pentacles, though, and the next card would have been the Sun. Like, this is the person who loves the person that they're happy with, feeling complete with. The world, the cycle may have ended though, but the emotions are still there. And we talked about children, mothers of children. They may have to, you know, because this is a money card, like having to give, like, and that was something that I saw in a pre-shuffle too. Like, the person was making a decision to stay where they are, committing, and it's about the child now. Like, just focus on the child. So this could be like a child support type of thing, or giving monies to the child. The cycle has ended because just keep it about the child. Resisting a connection. That's crazy though. Like, I don't know. Different strokes for different folks. The Moon card. Who am I to judge? The Moon card. The Moon card. The Fool. The 9 of Pentacles. Like I said, in secret, somebody wants to do something completely different. Somebody is playing for self. And it might be both of these people, because they're in swords. This is not an emotional thing. This is like a business decision. And I guess that works for some people. Like, we're going to stay together. We're gonna, you know, keep our united front because we have,
Cookie.
wait, okay, give me a few minutes, okay?
Wait a minute.
Okay? Or you could go ask Big Sister to get you some cookies. You want to? Or you want to wait for me? If you give me a few minutes and wait, I'll get them. If you don't want to wait, you can ask Big Sister. Okay, she's in her room. But yeah, this is a business decision. This is just a decision. This is a choice. Like, let's press forward. This energy is crazy. In secret, the sword, both of them could be playing for self. Both of them could be like, oh, as soon as I get my money right, I'm up out of here. Because the Nine of Pentacles is a solo card. What did I look under the bottom of the deck? Two of Wands. The Lovers. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like somebody keeps going back and forth. Like, I don't want to be here. I do want to be here. I don't want to be here. I do want to be here. And I don't know what role the people in the collective play in this, but it's like somebody's on the outside and it's like somebody's pulling on this other person energetically, because it's like when they're in the decision or in the mind frame of I don't want to be here, they think about you, their past. But then when it's all good, I'll just stay for whatever reason. Whatever the reason is. And I feel like it has to do with money. Like, wait till I get my money right. I'm up out of here with the Fool card. Let's see. I don't know. Six of Wands. Stop playing with people. Stop thinking about people. Like, don't bother people energetically. Six of Wands is clarified with the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Swords. The next card is the Hierophant. It seems like I said this was a show. I don't know. It's like they want, like, the two people. I'm going to read this in every way that I see it. It's like if it's two people that's fighting for a relationship and it may be like in a dry spell right now, it's emotionless, but they're both making this decision to just press forward. Somebody in the midst has a secret. Somebody in the midst really wants to escape as soon as they get their money right. They don't fucking trust the person that they're with. They're actively in love, because Eight of Cups, while it's walking away, that's hell of emotions. Hella emotions. Their emotions are with somebody else. It appears that the other person that they're with, whoever it resonates for, don't worry about it, baby. If she's not answering the door, give me a few minutes and I'll get the cookies. Okay, baby? Oh, it sounds like she coming. Yeah, there she go. Tiffany, I'm recording. Can you get him some cookies, please? Thank you, babe. But yeah, like, I don't know who's playing what part, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not giving all of that. But it's like somebody motivation is not even like romance anyway, and it could be both parties. Like, I'm here for the money. Like, I'm here for the money. Nine of Pentacles. I'm trying to get myself together. I want somebody to help me out. Like, when I get myself right, I can go or you can go. But let's put on this show and let's make the people think or present what seems like a fact to them that we're some happy couple. With the Hierophant, the next card, Page of Swords, Nine of Cups. It's given both stories. Like, it's given a lot. It's given a lot. Like, it's like, are y'all happy or are y'all not? Because it's like y'all deciding to be together, but somebody don't trust somebody. Somebody wants to leave. Somebody wants to be a Nine of Pentacles and be solo and independently abundant. She didn't open them.
I mean, the top is open.
Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Hermit card, and the Knight of Wands. And I do feel like this is a show. I'm not even gonna hold you. Excuse me. Please don't mess with mommy's things. Thank you. Can you sit over here? Come over here. Come here. Boom. Pardon me, guys. But yeah, like, I feel like this is a show. This is what they're telling people. This is what they want the world to see. This is their truth. This is their truth. We're moving forward. We're pressing forward. But intuitively, behind the scenes, emotionally, somebody's preparing to be single. Getting their ducks in a row. That was the agenda anyway. And then you got the Ace of Swords card over here being clarified with the Hermit card and the Knight of Wands. That's somebody spending a lot of time by themselves, being busy, busy, busy. Or this is a throuple, and somebody here in this so-called happy family is seeing this person over here and actually having a romantic affair. This person is alone, wants to be in a union with somebody that's with somebody else who may be telling them like, oh, I don't love them, I don't trust them, I'm trying to leave, I'm trying to get myself together. But the truth may be that they are actually happy, however it resonates for whomever it resonates for. And this person here may be getting fed up and being like, okay, well, I'm gonna leave. I gotta walk away. Even though emotionally I want to be with you, I have to walk away.
Walk away.
And they're spending a lot of time within themselves, being busy, you know. However it resonates, you would know where you fit. Don't let nobody play with you, though. I'll say that much. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. Six of Cups, Six of Cups, Six of Cups. Why is it here? What's the message? The Sun card, the World card. We saw those cards earlier. What's the next card? Six of Pentacles. Somebody might be seeing two people. If they're not seeing two people, then yeah, I love you. We did have a good run. I was happy with you. But, you know, it's come to light, you know, or I've made a decision, or it's just run its course with the World card, the Six of Pentacles. If I have a child by you, I'm going to send the money for the child. But our connection is over. Seven of Wands. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. You are logically or mentally deciding to move. And I'm going to read this in a different way because I'm seeing a whole different story too. But if this is about a throuple, somebody is logically and financially being and staying committed to somebody that they don't trust, that they don't love. But then you got somebody here that they may or may not be having an affair with, or if they were once having an affair, they're trying to fall back from that with that Hermit card and the Knight of Wands. They think about them all the time. This is their happiness. The cycle is over. If y'all have children together, they're sending the money for the kids. But they are blocking something that is a constant. Love. They're blocking the love that they have, and it's killing them. It's fucking killing them. This is so crazy. Why do it to yourself? Why do it to yourself? That's so crazy. with this same situation though, they may be saying that, listen, I know you still love me, but I'm with somebody else. So I have to block you and I have to move forward. Because like I said, they're fronting like they're in some kind of deep love connection and so happy. And they may be. Who knows? Everybody's situation is different. And they're dealing that Queen of Cups, the hard blow of the Three of Swords. If this is somebody who's in a situation with somebody else and they're not dealing with you, they definitely want to. But it's like, I've made a decision to commit to somebody. I'm going to stay where I am. I'm going to work it out, whatever. But I still have love for you. I still have sexual desires for you. And even though it hurts, I've made a commitment elsewhere. Let me try to do a little makeshift shuffle since I'm holding my phone with one of my hands. Give me a second. All right, so now we're going to clarify the King of Wands. King of Wands, why is he here and what's the message? What message does he bring to us? The Justice card, the Six of Wands. Behind that is the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like he's standing on his decision. He feels like that's balance. That's the best thing for him. Even if it's a front, even if it's an act. Like, he's like, I can't. And we talked about this the other day. Like, if it was just solely based on emotions, like, he would be with this person here. But he feels like the best decision for him to win is to walk away from his past, from somebody in his past. Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Ten of Wands. And that shit, like I said, it's killing him. It's killing him. And it brings confusion mentally and emotionally because this motherfucker is in love. This person, there is somebody in the world that is with somebody, and with being as though they're King and Queen of Swords, they may be married, because swords, you know, can denote legalities. It's not an emotional connection. It's not an emotional connection. It's really about stability and how each of those individuals look to the outside world. When they step out with that Fool card and the Nine of Pentacles, when they step out into the outside world, Sun card and the World card, when they step out into the world, they need to look like, quote unquote, money. And then they go out, and even though they're deciding to be committed to one another, they go out into the world and act as if they're single based off of the finances of the other person. Now let's see what other way I see it. There's a couple that's together. They're going through a dry spell. King and Queen of Swords. Communications need to be had. Decisions need to be made. Because somebody's guarded and reserved and putting forth minimal effort. The woman in the relationship is still desiring the relationship and is still in love. But she's ready to walk away because somebody is giving like entry level effort to the relationship. What she doesn't know is that the person that she is with, if they haven't already left the relationship, they're definitely planning on it. I'm feeling like financial stability is definitely on their priority list before they make this move. Because wherever they're going is truthfully their family, who they're in love with, and where they're happy at. And I'm trying to decide, like, and it's not even a decision, but like that Hierophant, that Hermit energy is about a lot of introspection, seeking spiritual guidance, spending a lot of time to yourself. If it's talking about this Queen of Cups here that's ready to walk away from this relationship, it's because the person that she's with that's giving minimal effort is cheating with the Knight of Wands and likely giving more energies to his outside situations. They spend a lot of time by themselves, both of them, because it's not an emotional connection there. Hold on, come here, come right here. They spend a lot of time by themselves. Hug me. They spend a lot of time by themselves because somebody's being a busybody elsewhere and probably doing more elsewhere. They've been together for a long time because the Six of Cups talks about situation. Come here, please. Come here. Come here. The Six of Cups talks about people who've been together for a long time, like puppy love type of situations, been together many years or a long time, but it's like the thrill is gone. The thrill is gone. The cycle has ended. We were happy once upon a time, but not these days. And somebody may be happier elsewhere, and this person that they're cheating with may be an ex. So I'm seeing two different stories, but both of them involve somebody who may be seeing somebody from their past. What's this card up under here again? The King of Wands. If this is about a married couple, this person may be ready to divorce somebody. With that Justice card and the Eight of Cups. Six of Wands. Ready to, be out here and be single or do them or, just operate in ego. Nine of Wands. And then you got this up under the Queen of Cups energy. She's over here, wounded warrior. 10 of Wands. Having a hard time getting over it because it's mental anguish here. Along with the hurt. With the Eight of Cups and Ace of Cups and the Seven of Cups. It's a lot of hurt. It's mental anguish. It's stress. It's confusion. We did see the Three of Swords earlier when I was pulling extra clarifier cards. Like, it's a lot of hurt. And it's a lot to get over. These wands could be all the cheating that this person did. All the cheating, all the stress, all the nights this Queen of Cups sat up crying, confused. Why this, why that? Because she was in love with a player, with a dog. So we keep seeing this story, so I'm going to just ask the cards, and I'm going to pull from both decks. And I haven't been doing this type of thing with these readings, but I'm tired of seeing this energy. So, Father, Mother, God, I'm just asking for clarity on the situations, the energies that I'm reading within the cards right now, the scenarios that I'm seeing, the energies that I'm picking up. What is the gist of this message here? Like, is this a, like, this couple here, like that's just what it's gonna be? This Queen of Cups need to move on? Is this Queen of Cups actually the person in the relationship and she needs to move on? Is this an ex that this person is going back to because they're really happy there? Can you give insight, please, and guidance so that we could close this chapter out? Because whomever, like if you're in the relationship or the marriage with this person and it's run its course and y'all are about to break up or get divorced or what have you, like we need to get moved on with that. If this is somebody that's your ex that's trying to, you know, have you as a third party and, you know, you're having an affair or they're sending you a lot of energies and keep pulling on your energy, like what is it going to take for that cord to be cut, to be broken so that you can move on with your life? Because somebody's playing games with you. If you are in a relationship and somebody is secretly trying to use you for finances till they get right and want to go back to their ex, what's up with the person that's being used and what's up with the person that they're going back to? Like what is up with this? What say you, God? Like, what's your word on this? We ask these blessings in your mighty name. Amen and amen. I call this deck that I'm using right here Miss Messy, because she gets messy. A card just jumped out the bottom of the deck. 5 of Swords. Guidance. One more time. We're asking for guidance for the collective, please. Five of Swords again. Like, I feel like it's a lot of fucking games. Like I said, mental games. Motherfucker pulling on your energy, sending you telepathic energy. Playing games, stalling you out. You need to move on. It may hurt, but go ahead. Because it's something else waiting for you. Once you get over this, all of this pain, there's something else. That's for the person whose games are being played with. I felt that the strongest. If you are somebody that's in a throuple, you're gonna have to lay the law down. This person, if somebody's running back and forth between you or somebody, or seeing you and got you all emotionally invested in staying put where they are, you know, and seeing the both of y'all basically has 2 relationships going on, you're gonna have this motherfucker draw a line in the sand and choose. And wherever you make your bed, that's where you lay at and that's where you stay at. And stop letting this motherfucker run back and forth with you to try to generate some peace in their life when they're going through whatever they're going through in their relationship. Because it's manipulation and they're using you. Like, I really don't be having energies for games and shit like that. Like, now let's pull from the other deck because I'm not getting any more messages from this deck right here. That's for you third party type of bitches. Don't let nobody play with you. That's crazy. There go that 5 of Swords again. What's under that? 7 of Swords, King of Cups. Yeah, there's, oh my gosh, it's too many fucking games. That couple that somebody's being with somebody or deciding to stay with somebody till they get their money together, and then they're gonna run back to their ex, especially if like they have, I don't know, I ain't gonna say children or whatever, but that did come up with that 6 of Cups, and I saw that earlier. Somebody's playing games with you. And you got to see, this is the thing, and we talked about this in the healing messages. You got to be able to discern, because as many scenarios and storylines are coming up in this read, I don't know who you guys are, but you're in the situations, so you have to discern for yourself. If you have a fucking idea that somebody's using you and you can't trust them, if you have an idea that somebody's not over their ex and y'all are just deciding to be together and putting on a show and it's a struggle to make this thing work, you got to make the best decision for yourself, unless you want to be used, or maybe you using them too, because like I said, it's 2 people who are likely using each other. Y'all playing a lot of fucking games, and when you play stupid games, 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, King of Cups, it's the masculine, I feel like, that's playing a lot of games, or either he's being used, however it resonates for whoever. You play stupid games, you win stupid fucking prizes. Excuse me. So just know that. You play stupid games, you win stupid fucking prizes. You end up fucking alone. Starved out. I kept seeing the devil card too. All of this shit is just toxic, man. Like, all of this shit. So if you were, with somebody and you decided, hey, I'm ready for a divorce, I'm ready to walk away, stand on that. Because somebody was trying to use you up anyway. But yeah, somebody's trying to return to an ex. That's the situation that we're picking up with this deck. And it may not have started out as somebody trying to use somebody. I just feel like whatever reason that family broke apart, they've healed those wounds and they're going back and forth between their minds. So I don't want to make it seem like somebody is just an all-out bad guy. But you got to be able to not be in a 5 of Swords and 7 of Swords energy and just stand up for what it is that you feel or what it is that you're deciding. If you're wanting to go back to your family, it's all about your intentions. How are you doing this? Are you playing games and using somebody until you get right? Or are you going to, stand up and be like, you know what? Because this could very well be like, yeah, me and that person, our situation ended. And I presented myself one way, because somebody could have really been like, I'm over this person, it's just a done deal. But as time progressed, they had to, where's that King of Cups? Where'd he go? Hold on, baby. Like, they had to be honest about the way that they feel. And it starts with being honest with self. So it may cause somebody great pain. You're hugging me, babe. Chill out. It may cause somebody great pain that somebody realized that they're still in love with an ex. So hopefully, whoever that person is, for the people who that storyline resonates for, you make the right decision and you execute that shit right. Because like I said, playing stupid games, you win stupid fucking prizes. We didn't even take a look. Hold on, baby. Wait a second. Give me just a minute. Give me a kiss. Yeah, so They've realized that, you know, they've healed things out with whomever they're in love with. They're going back and forth, juggling between the thought of like reconciliation or just being single. And I feel like for those, because like I said, somebody is secretly trying to be single, they may not be using you per se, or they may not, you know, just not want to be in this relationship. They just may want to take it back. Like, let's say the people aren't married. Let's say that they're just in a committed relationship or they're together, and they might want to scale back a little bit and date versus just being in a commitment, because they realize that they do still have love for or are in love with someone from their past, someone that they likely have a family with that 10 of Cups. I just feel like with the 2 of Pentacles, that is a very strong and that's a very strong and important card in this reading. And it kind of changed my mood because I was getting upset. But honestly, I just feel like somebody's really just confused, and they're going back and forth because they got a situation that may logically work out for them, but it's not a love connection. It's just not. And maybe that love connection came with some bad moments. They got some bad memories, but the love just hasn't died down yet. So now this person is like, okay, I need to be alone with that 9 of Pentacles. And it's sad because maybe this person that they're with, they're sneaking because that person wouldn't understand. Maybe they just wouldn't understand. So now I need to be independent. I need to be alone to get my thoughts together so I can figure out what it is that I want to do. And in order to do that, I have to be alone. But this type of energy right here, not the 10 of Swords, because that came later. That 5 of Swords and that 7 of Swords, I hope that you act in love in anything that you do. You have to be graceful and gracious about people's emotions, because the damn swords that you want to stick in somebody else's back could get stuck up in yours. So you got to be really careful. Like I said, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. If you letting somebody run back and forth between you and somebody that they're claiming they're not happy with, make them make a decision, or you make the decision for yourself. If they're not going to commit to you and leave that other person alone, what the fuck are you doing? Like, hold yourself accountable. Real shit. Because that's what we were talking about with the healing. Like, you may have certain issues that keep you stuck in a victim place, or a victimizing type of, or being victimized type of energy. And I'm sorry for the things that you've gone through in your past, but it's time to hold yourself accountable. Put your big girl, big boy drawers on and move forward from that. Like, move forward from that. You cannot sit here and be hurt and be heartbroken because you keep letting the same motherfucker play you, thinking that they leaving this situation. Like, how fucking old are you? I see the fucking age demographics on the people that be watching my videos. And especially on my shorts. Don't think just because y'all might not be watching the whole video that I don't get the demographics. I'm chopping them bitches up and y'all watching the shorts. And I'm going to leave this part in the shorts. Y'all too motherfucking old. You too fucking old. If you letting somebody fucking use you, knowing that they in love with their ex, you too fucking old too.
Ow!
Because neither one of the people were satisfied in the Swords energy. So, like, stop. Don't play those games. Let's not play games. If you're waiting on somebody to come back because they're leading you on, get a final decision and move the fuck on. Somebody not even waiting for somebody, because the 4 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is really literally just minding their fucking business. And if y'all got kids together, y'all getting the money for the kids. But the person want to come back. But what we talked about in those other readings, that type of energy has to be cleared out. Cycles need to end. So bottom line is, I don't give a fuck how the scenario plays out for you. You got to be on the right side of karma, or you're going to be owing karma. And that's just the truth of the matter. So make sure that you're right and exact in what you're doing. Being a third party to somebody else's relationship is wrong. Having an emotional affair, physical affair is wrong. Using people for money is wrong. Faking the fuck is lame. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This the last card. No, it's not, because the Two of Cups. Listen. Some of y'all got to move the fuck on and end some shit so you can get what's really for you. Whether you in a connection and you got to end it to be with the person that makes you happy, that you're going to have longevity with. Whether you need to cut that third party off and actually, like for real. Because you can make a decision all day to, I'm going to be with this person and I'm going to commit to this person, but you still energetically pulling on somebody's energy from your past. That shit is wrong. Let them the fuck go. And that's towards the person that's playing on somebody's energy from their past. Trying to keep this person energetically in love, but you're with somebody else. Let them the fuck go so they could get their happiness. Let them the fuck go. Because you show up in every fucking read, going back and forth, like you want to leave this one and come to this one, or you want to stay with this one whole time. You still pulling energetically on the other one. Make, goddamn it. Get your ass on through, you toxic motherfucker. Get the fuck on through. For you be fucking Ten of Swords out here fucking dead. Because you're going to run across the right motherfucker and they not going to play with you. I know firsthand how playing with somebody's emotion could end your ass up dead. And it's not a fucking game. And I don't say that shit lightly, and it's not a joke. And no, I ain't killed nobody. But that's real talk. Stop playing fucking stupid ass games for you win a stupid ass prize. If you got to end something with somebody to be with the person that you really want to be with, do that shit in a grown-ass way. Don't play no games. If you got to leave somebody from your past behind to be with the person that you want to be with, leave their ass alone. Give them the fucking closure that they need if you can, so they could go find their happiness. If you back and fucking forth between two, you dog, and this goes for man or woman. Don't get it twisted. Y'all hoes ain't shit neither. If you going back and forth between two, I hope they jump your ass. I hope they catch your ass. And instead of being like, girl, that's my motherfucking man, whoop de whoop de whoop, I hope they jump the shit out your ass and beat your ass and leave your ass alone. And that's real talk, ho. I'm out.